Labi, sākam pēcspēles preses konferences. Prieks visus redzēt. Skonto stadions, UEFA konferences līgas kvalifikācijas pirmā kārta. Uzvara un kopā ar jums Marko Regža, mūsu komandas uzbrucējs un komandas galvenais treneris Tomislavs Stipić. Marko, mēs ļoti ilgi gaidījām, jo bērniem bija jādot autogrāfu, tāpēc vēl vienu ilgu pasākumu viņam neorganizēsim, tāpēc sāksim ar Marko. Un tad laidīsim viņu uz ģērbtuviem. Marko, no sākuma tavs komentārs par spēli un kāds emocijas?
Emocijas viennozīmīgi ir patīkams. Tā bija arī otrā priekš manas spēle. Bija izgājis tikai 21. manuprāt, gadā uz pāris minūtēm un patīkami šādā atmosfērā mājās uzvarēt un gūtu arī vārtus. Protams, nogurums ir, bet vairāk īsti nav ko teikt, gatavojamies nākamajai spēlē.
Jā, ir kādi jautājumi?
Un var teikt, ka šodien bija tava īstā debija Eirokausos, un arī sevi noskaņoja, ka šodien beidzot ir tas lielais futbols.
Ja godīgi, pirmo reizi šosezonu, manuprāt, bija tāds maziņš uztraukums pirms spēles, bet kapteinis labi mūs motivēja un pateica pirms spēles aplī pāris vārdus. Un jau pirmajās minūtēs jau tas uztraukums pazuda un rādījām savu sniegumu.
Un pirmajā puslaikā bija diezgan sarežģīti tev tikt pie momentiem, varbūt pastāstīt, kur bija tās vislielākās grūtības cīņā ar islandiešu aizsargiem.
Manuprāt, pirmkārt viņi spēlēja 2-1 pret mani. Tā kā viņi arī nebija mazi spēlētāji, ļoti spēcīgi, fiziski. Nezinu, varbūt uzņēma uz sevi to divus aizsargus, un tad pārējiem bija momenti. Nav jau tas galvenais, kad man tieši jāgūst tie vārti. Ir galvenais, lai komanda uzvar, un mēs dodamies tālāk.
Pat epizode, emocijas, gūtie vārti, pastāsti vairāk, ko sajūti tad?
Tiešām, kad guvu vārtus, man vispār bija klusums. Nezināju, kur skriet, ko rādīt. Pēdējā brīdī izdomāju nošļukt uz ceļiem. Paldies visiem par atbalstu. Patīkam, ka tik daudz cilvēku atnāca. Un cerams, arī svētdien būs tikpat daudz.
Par sajūtām pateici, bet parakstu to pašu epizodi. Kā sagaidīja momentu, kā ieņem pozīciju, kā guvi vārtus, arī par to sadursmi ar pretinieku vārdsargu.
Principā zinu Mika Soisalo, ko viņš darīs, kad atrodas malā, un atvēros tur, kur tieši viņš nogādāja to bumbu un kritienā guva vārtus. Un arī sanāca nedaudz vārdsargā ielidot, bet tas jau bija pēc tam, kad bumba ielidoja vārtos. Tāpēc jā, biju tur, kur bija jābūt.
Bieži vien starptautiskos mačos treneris, spēlētāji saka standarta frāzes, ka jānospēlē savu spēli, tad atnāks rezultāts. Vai tagad arī pateikt, cik tomēr analizējāt tieši pretiniekus, cik labi jau bija iepazinis, kā izskatās aizsargi, kā viņi spēlē, kāds ir komandas stils, visas šīs lietas padziļināti, vai tomēr tā apmēram tikai?
Nebija tā, ka pilnībā padziļināti. Apmēram zinājām, kā viņi uzsāk no aizsardzības uzbrukumus un zinājām, caur kaut ko viņi spēlēs, ko viņi darīs, centāmies to novērst. Es domāju, ka mums principā labi arī to sanāca izdarīt. Un veidojām savus uzbrukumus, ko treneris teica, caur malām. Desmitnieks skrēja iekšā, un tas mums ļoti labi sanāca, un arī tikām pie daudz momentiem. Protams, tā realizācija bija šodien varbūt ne tik laba, bet ir pie kā piestrādāt.
Marko, varbūt paskaidrot, kas notika pirmajās spēles 10-15 minūtēs, it kā mums bija arī 2-3 ļoti labi momenti, kur neiesitām, bet es negaidīju, ka arī islandiešiem jūs dosiet tādas iespējas gūt vārtus, ka viņi trafēja arī pa vārtu stabu, vai pārāk gribējāt būt tos ātros vārtus, tā atveiglināt spēli, mazliet aizmirsāt sev aizmugurē, kas notiek?
Es domāju, ka nē, vienkārši, manuprāt, kad tādas divas nepazīstamas komandas tiekās, nekad nevar zināt, kā būs, un tad viņi pāris momentus izveidoja, mēs pāris, tā kā mēs iepazināmies nedaudz, un tad jau pēc 15 minūtēm sapratām, kā viņi vairāk spēlē, un tad arī pārslēdzāmies.
Marko, 2-0, vai tas tavuprāt ir labs pārsvars, ar kur doties uz Islandi? Cik esi apmierināts ar to, kādu pārsvaru tieši iegūt šajā spēlē?
Es domāju, ka patīkam vienmēr ir uzvarēt. Tiešām nezinu, ko mēs sagaidīsim tur. Manuprāt, viņiem tur ir mākslīgais laukums, tāpēc es domāju, ka būs grūti, bet 2-0 priekš manis, es domāju, ka tas ir labs rezultāts.
Atvainojiet, viens jautājums arī par drusku citu tēmu. Tos uzvārds tika pieminēts Beļģijas sakarā. Tur bija kaut kāds variants, kaut kāds vai pilnīgs muļķības?
Nē, vispār nezinu. Nekāds piedāvājums, nekas nebija. Gan jau, kad sajauc ar kādu citu spēlētāju.
Un varbūt beigās svētdien spēlēs vai vēl nezinu.
To izlems treneris, kāds sastāvs būs. Un, es domāju, ka būs patīkams svētdienas diena, un tad jau skatīsimies, kādu treneris sastāvu izlems.
Coach, the question about Sunday. Marco will play?
I saw on tribune best friend of Zhigaev's this photograph, and I told him in his camera, please, he need to deliver my message to Zhigaev's. Please play with second team here because my guys are tired, And we will see, it is, it's official game. Official game. This is cup game. Official game. We will prepare very professional because if Marco score in this cup game 3 goals, for example, I think he will not. But if he score at the end, everybody see his statistic. He has many goals, and we can sell him for maybe 2,000-3,000 in 6 months more. And my president directors are happy on my club because he can make some statistic. But we must be very serious. Yeah, Marco already told you many good things from analysis about this first minutes, and after it was open game, completely 90 minutes. You can see and also feel both team are in a rhythm. Both team wanted win, and it's just to be honest to you after match like this and. When I see the coaching staff, how they work and how they change systems during 90 minutes, how they play hybrid football, how they defend with one system, attack with the other, have many shots, then I'm sad because these 2 teams deserve to go to second, both of us to second round of league because we are both good, but one of us will not go to second round, and it's 2 strong teams played today with good plans, with good energy, with good everything, and it will be very, very difficult game on artificial grass in Iceland, and yes, thank you.
Maybe if we speak not about today's match, but about that happened just after match. Armand Petersons finished his career in Riga FC, as we understood. Maybe you can tell about him some words. Of course, you worked with him only half a year, but just some questions, some words about him.
A legend. People cried after the game. People which are Riga FC, which are here from zero. Cried after this photo and this our ritual. You can see and feel emotions. This is a person which score goal in Europe, in qualifications. Put his bones in for many years here for Riga FC, and it was, I think, right moment to put him inside. Then it's official. He say goodbye to us because he go there where he can have maybe more calmness and he's great person. He's what to say. I had him 6 months in my garderobe, and I didn't give him chance in Westliga because we are also everybody hunting us, and you need to perform. You need to deliver to survive every game by game, and now I put him inside, and I think it's right moment for right person, big person, and very happy. He was all the time fair, tolerant, fantastic person, I hope, and I believe our club will give one very good and important position here with big responsibility in this club, because person like this deserve after career something like this.
someone can say it was very risky move to put him in the end of the match 2-0. One goal can change everything.
Everything in football is risk, but if you have one plan, you should keep it and without doubts. One day I will leave here, and I want people remember on me with some movements, not only about result. We won today 2-0, but people should keep me somewhere. This is important, because we are always, what I said in football, we want result. Sometimes we forget to be simple human, Sometimes we forget to have this wide view, yes, everything is risk, but I was 100% sure this is his moment, and thank you, Armand, one more time.
We have feelings that Icelandic teams always are physical, big defenders, big players, but you scored the first goal after set piece. Did you expect that we can create chances, good chances after set pieces, because it wasn't the only moment after corners?
Yes, we prepare for that from standards and also from open play. After crosses, they have some moments which we can use. It's a part of preparation, but they are really a very strong team. They are really very strong team, and I think they are a little surprised how we played today. I think they didn't expect Riga FC like we played today with this energy and with this power. I think they come here very easy and with 2-3 win and 2-3-0 and go home. It was like from feeling here, I felt this on the bench and on the field, and because they are a really strong team. Goalkeeper 31, central defender 36, other defender 31, number 10 33, midfield striker 36, 31. These guys are all water and washed, and they know how to play against big games and against big teams.
Do you see they are strong like an experienced team, or you see also some individual players who can hurt you? For example, in the second half, there was a substitute who played on the left. He made some trouble. Do you see for the return leg that you need to be concentrated on individual players or some of their leaders?
Yes, I expected him in the beginning. And on left side, but it was only one player which I missed, like in first 11 before. He will start in first 11 in Iceland. I expected Đurić like as second striker, but no, it's coach decisions, and we must now have a good sleep, really quality sleep, and we have now cup game next competition, and then I hope with all our good positive emotions and with best wishes here from Riga, we will fly to Iceland and try to survive and to win, to fight, to go to next round, because I can tell you one thing. Now we are in VS Liga 19 times we defended this first place. And if you believe me or not, how players grow up, how their character, how in some situation you see this on the field, and this is most important. Every single game is important to create heritage, to create experience, to don't play with all the time with 100% and don't lose your head. And we are on good way and we need to continue.
And from me, the last question, how hard is for you as a coach to psychologically, tactically, to prepare for the game when you know that it shows 0-0, but you know it's 2-0 in average, in aggregate? How to say to players that you need to forget the result, or how to manage this situation when you're on the front?
Very easy. Before this game, we made biggest paper, and we put like 3 competition. VS Liga is a family, and Europa is hobby. It's like Westliga is hardworking. Europa is like hobby, because when you are doing hobby, you can till midnight because you can't be tired, and you don't feel like pressure. And I put also 1 + 1 is 1, and we have now 1. We need this second one, and to have 1. And this is 2 games are 1 game, and they know already, like in our preparation, nobody is now some emotions, because it's very dangerous game. 2-0 is not so big benefit, but will give us strength, and we will play again our football. And I think I don't have problem if I'm not good tactical coach, but I think I'm good psychologist.
As I remember, yesterday you said that you thought that the opponent will play pragmatic. There was word pragmatic, but we saw first 10 minutes very high press and made some troubles for Riga FC defenders. That was did it surprise you?
No, I am sometimes I'm not lying to you, but sometimes I just say maybe to make some to other side, maybe some message or something. No, I expect exactly like this, and because they are very, very good team in possession and in pressing, and because they have tall guys, and if they press, it's easy game for them. But Marko Regža fighted today fantastic, against these tall guys, and he kept ball in first half also to Mika, to Milos, to Babet, like a lion, and it was good.
I have a question about 3 missing players. What has happened with Iberico, when will Ngom return, and where is Marko Dabro?
Iberico is injury. Unfortunately, injury. We lost him for maybe 4 weeks in this game against Auda. We have in this season very bad experience in games against Auda. We lost Bashir 2 months. Now Iberico. Pekka 3 weeks. It's because it's big fight against Auda all the time, and very heavy games, and there's only history. You asked me about Ngonda. Ngom Bashir. Yes, he's in rehabilitation. He lost his visa after he came here, and we started from zero with his rehabilitation. It's not easy. We have some other issues also, because it's not normal to lose visa during season, but it also happens. And what we can do? We need to trust players which we have and start from zero. And you see, I'm not guy. I believe in players which I already teach 6 months, and this I think all the time good. And we will see who come new. I hope we can bring 1-2 new players. We have 1 day more. Let's see what happens. And because now we have 19 players and 3 competitions. Believe me, we need to come together more closer to good recovery. Because let's see, I'm positive about everything, because if you look to us, we have good mentality, honestly work, these guys. I love my team, and doesn't matter who has Riga FC jersey.
Dabro?
Dabro, to be honest, guys, I recommend Marko Dabro to Riga FC, because I knew him from Croatia. And he went to China, took a good contract, and maybe forget to invest in good work, hard work, what brought him this contract. And he come here, and it was 3-4 months, not enough for me, not enough for my club. And you must come and you must perform in Riga FC. You are not here for vacation. If you come for a striker, number 1. And this is football, this professional. Football eat you. If you are not ready, football eat you. And Marko Dabro, it was my decision to bring him here, also my decisions. To say to him, with all respect, thank you and goodbye. He's now in second team, and we will see. He will find good club, because in last 2-3 weeks he showed us he like new energy, everything, but it was too late. it was too late to convince me. He convinced, but not other people in club. It was not enough, and I understand.
And as we saw in the foreign newspapers, Twitter, Riga is very hardly hunting for a new center forward. How you as a coach maybe looking for this situation, and how critical is this position? Of course, we see Marko working hard, but can we say that Marko needs a very strong concurrent?
In the history of Riga FC, Lemajic scored 15 goals in one season. Marko Regža has already now, after 22 games, 12 goals, 2-3 assists. I think we should push Marko to take this record, and he will take it. He scored today again in Europe. You know, I'm proud because we can talk what we want, but you need to trust player. And I trusted Marko after first week. In first week, not because he come like in vacation. After I washed his head and I told him what he need to do to be now where he is. I'm happy because, you know, I'm this guy. I'm not arrogant, only confident, which create Marko Regža. And I want create players, I want help, and if they believe me, it's good. They will have good future, and Marko Regža no need to worry about his status, about his role, about his minutes. I'm here till I'm here. I will put best all the time, best 11 on the field, and if he is better, he will play. I don't care about names. And that's very easy, but we need one striker more. I don't know even what we need. We have not so enough players now.
You spoke of how you think you surprised Vikingur today with your style of play. Is there anything that you found surprising about the team?
In their team?
Yeah.
You know, Vikingur is when you win week by week, and when you have players like this, they have just quality. They have really quality. That's all. They have quality. And they cannot surprise me because they have quality. They bring it on the field, and they will bring it also in 7 days. And we must be very smart. And this is in football now with all statistics analysis game. No surprises normally, but if you surprise, you can surprise yourself. Sometimes maybe it's not so simple for players. But good team. We play today good. I think we are all satisfied.
Paldies! Paldies!
Paldies!